Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Idris and today I'm going to be showing you how much I got paid on my Robinhood account in dividends for the month of June. Without taking much of your time, we're gonna jump straight right into this video, and remember, like and subscribe to this video for more content from me. As you can see, my account is valued at $51,759.52 at the moment. In a week, I've been up about $459.44, which is about 0.90%. In a month, $723.83, which is 1.42%. In 3 months, I'm up about $2,478.90, which is about 5.3%. And in a year, I'm up about $10,000, $10,451.45, which is about 25.30%. And all time, I'm up about $10,490.17, which is about 25.42%. So let's now jump into how much I got paid in dividends for the month of June, which is also one of the most highest paid dividends I've ever received since I started investing with the Robinhood platform. So let's jump into that. So now we're gonna go to June 1st. So my first dividend was from Pfizer. Pfizer paid me $33.71 for owning 86 shares, and I got, which is about 39 cents per share. So let's check Pfizer. I'm up about 14.37%, which is about $435.25. And I have about 87.309653 shares of Pfizer, which has a dividend yield of 3.88%. So now let's move on to the next one. On June 7th, I got paid by Southern for $10.84. This is also one of my favorite dividend company. If we look at the stock, it's up $61.53 at this time. So I'm up about $89, which is about 9.57%. My average cost is $56.15, and I have about 16 shares of the company. I would like to acquire more, but I'm trying to build the position in this company steady. I don't want to pay for the share over the fair value of the company. So the dividend yield for this company is 4.19%. Now let's move on. J&J paid me a dividend of 9.83%, $9.83 for owning 9 shares. Let's see, I still have 9 shares of J&J, and I'm up about $76.26. Average cost in this company is about $160, and dividend yield for this company also is 2.42%. I'm going to be acquiring more of this company, but it's a slow and steady position I'm building. But it's because J&J is really a good dividend company, and they've been raising the dividend consecutively for the past decades and stuff. Let's go to CVX. Chevron paid me a dividend of $14.86, and I have about 11, as of right now I have 14 shares of Chevron. I added more to the position. I'm up about $134.68 in the company. Also, I'm buying more of this stock. I don't think oil is just gonna go I don't think oil is going anywhere anytime soon. So I have about 4.91 The dividend yield for this company is about 4.91%, which is good. ExxonMobil paid me a dividend for $44.28, which I reinvested back into the company. Let's check this. I'm up about $1,037.89, which is about 46.66% of this portfolio. So my average cost is $43.11, and my share price is I have a total of 51 shares in this company. The dividend yield is about 5.51%, which is what I like. I don't like my dividend going past 5%. So Microsoft paid me a dividend of $3 for owning 5 shares, and as of right now I own 6 shares. I added another share to the company, so I'm slowly building up a position in this company. I want to own at least 100 shares of this company in the next few months or few years. As long as I keep adding to the portfolio, I think I'm gonna get there soon. So let's keep going. And 3M paid me a dividend of $7.56 for owning 5 shares. And let's check the stock. Now I own 8 shares of the company. I added 3 more, so I'm up about $234.30, which is about 16.77% of the company. And my average cost is $171.19, and it has a dividend yield of 2.95%. Also, just to put this out there, sometimes Robinhood dividend yields are incorrect, so they're not correct most of the time. So you have to use other platform to check the dividend yield of a company, because it might say 3% on Robinhood, and on other platform to check the correct dividend yield for the company, it might be something else. So I wouldn't recommend using Robinhood as the accurate platform to check for a dividend yield, unless they start putting the right numbers in there. At the moment, I wouldn't recommend using Robinhood to check the dividend yield of a company. So now let's move on. Stock paid me a dividend of 88 cents for owning 7 shares of the company. I didn't add to this position. Now, All Realty paid me a dividend of $88.65. This is also a monthly dividend, which is also the previous one, which was Stack. They both pay me monthly. Right now I own about 36 shares of All Realty, and as you can see, another dividend is coming in on July 15th. So I'm up about $364.37 at the moment, which is about 17.15%. So dividend yield of this company is 4.17%. Now let's keep going. McDonald's paid me a dividend of $4.20 for owning 3 shares in the company, and as of right now I own 4 shares of the company. I added another share to the company, so steadily I've been diversifying and buying more shares every month, sometimes every week during the downturn in a certain stock. So I tend to when the stock goes down in my portfolio, I tend to acquire some shares in that company and take advantage of that red day. So as of today, I'm up about $112.12, which is about 13.42%. Duke Energy paid me a dividend of $4.91, which for owning 5 shares of in the company at that time. And I think now I own 10 shares of the company. I've been adding a lot more to the company, and I'm up about $55 $4.54, which is 5.86%. This company has a dividend yield of 3.88%. Now let's keep going. Beatrice, I think that's how you say it, paid me a dividend of 55 cents. This was a stock I acquired during the split I think during the split in Pfizer. So I acquired this stock, but I've been holding on to the stock. I never sold it, so I'm getting paid for something I never bought, so I think it's a good thing. Also, money is money. So next is Lind paid me a dividend of 35 cents. I think I own about a fractional share. Okay, now I acquired more, which is I own a whole share now. So I'm down $4.72. I would be buying more of this company, but I'm slowly building my position in the company also as well. As you can see, the fair value of the company is $297. So right now the company is trading at $291, so I should be buying more in the company anytime soon. So Nordic America Tanker paid me a dividend of 22 cents for owning 10 shares in the company. I'm actually going to stop my dividend reinvestment in the company because I want to sell the stock, but I don't want to sell the stock at a loss rather. So I'm down $27.11. I own 10 shares, and as you can see, my average was $5.64. So I'm going to be selling the stock anyway. So as soon as I get my initial investment back or make a little bit profit on it, I'm going to be selling the stock. It's not something I want to own. It's not something I want to own for that long. BP paid me a dividend of $11.75 for owning 37 shares of the company. And let's see, the stock is trading now at $26.92. My average cost is $27.34, and as you can see, I'm down $16.15, which is about 1.57% of the stock of my investment in the stock. So the dividend yield for the company is 4.60%. Like I said, I'm not sure 4.60% is the correct dividend yield for BP. You have to use other platform to actually check and make sure you're having an accurate dividend yield of the company. But on Robinhood it says 4.60, so make sure you use other platform to correct to see if that dividend yield is correct, because you don't want to be investing into a company which has a crazy high dividend. So when a company has a low dividend, you know your dividend is going to be secured, and this company is actually putting more money back into, while they're paying you, they actually reinvesting more money back into the company, which is our company should actually be doing the business. VTI, which is an ETF, paid me a dividend of $3.36 for owning 4 shares. So I'm going to talk about this one in another video, how I'm making my investment into this. So right now I have 5 shares of this company in this ETF, so, and which is about 38.7. I'm up about 38.76 76 cents, which is about 3.27% of the stock, and this has a 1.23 dividend yield. SPHD paid me a dividend of, this is also a monthly dividend income, which pays me a dividend of $4.15 for owning 34 shares of the company. As of right now, the stock is about $44.22, and my average cost was $35.87. So I've been buying this stock during the pandemic when it was down, and I'm up about $287.61. I would be adding more to this ETF, but at a reasonable price. Maybe when it goes back to 40, I'm going to be adding more to the ETF. But as of right now, I'm just reinvesting my dividends into the company. Maybe when we see a downturn, I'm going to be adding a lot of I'm going to be putting a lot of money into the market to add more into my position, to build a lot of position in all my stocks as usual. So and lastly, I got paid by Pepsi for owning 8 shares in the company. I got paid $8.66, and let's check the company now. It's up. It's trading at $148.91, and I'm up. My average cost is $136.54, which I'm up $100, which is 9.06%. The dividend yield for the company is 2.78%, which is actually really great for the company. And you can see the fair value is $146 for this company. So mostly I like buying Pepsi when it's under 140, but that doesn't mean because it's trading at $148.91 you shouldn't buy it. If you're thinking about this company in the long term, I think Pepsi is a great company for a long-term investment. So if you're thinking about the company for a long-term investment, the fair value today is not going to be the same as what the fair value is going to be in the next 10 years, because if the company keeps doing better, the fair value keeps going up for the company. And so for me, Pepsi is going to be a long-term investment for me. I believe in the company. They have a different source of making money and revenue and stuff. So that seems to be the last dividend I received on June 30th, which was Pepsi. If we calculate the whole dividends together, that means for the month of June I got paid $171.76, which is mind-blowing, because that has to be the most dividends I've received in a month since I started my Robinhood portfolio. So I actually have a lot of dividend in other brokerage, but this is for my Robinhood portfolio. I got paid a lot more than those portfolios. So this is where I have most of my money. So it seems to be growing every month. So as of to date, this is the highest I've been paid in dividend. So that seems to be the update I wanted to actually show you guys, to let you see how my portfolio is doing. This is actually not a video to show you how much I'm making per month or how much I'm investing. Is to actually help others in realizing you should actually invest in your future. So this video is more of an educational purpose. So if you actually like this, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you like the video. As always, it actually helps with the YouTube algorithm and stuff. So I hope I see you in the next video. I'm going to be dropping more content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.